So this question is straight from heart. Uh, you are very optimistic about India, proud Indian. So what's your thought process, future opportunities in India across all industries?
Again, because of the fact that we are a young nation, 77 years old only, um, now, and also the highest population in the world. So naturally, a lot of growth will keep happening across stratas of society, across sectors. We still haven't reached a stage where the middle India, right? The middle India is a significant amount of our population. At least, let's say 60-70% should be the middle India. How will that happen is when the lower strata of society, the lower population in terms of economics, starts going up into the middle, right? So there is no such other country which has this huge demographic of uh, a different population set and also the youngest population in the world. So I believe fundamentally our growth trajectory looks fine. All the macroeconomic factors are also coming into play. There is no dearth of good capital. Foreign investments will keep coming in. Our domestic consumption is going up, right? Uh, Maybe not at such a rapid pace again because we are a very large country. Now, what people compare it to America and the growth rate, you have to see that America is only 300 million people, right? We are 5 times the size in terms of population.
So you are correct on that part. Like someone mentioned, इंडिया को इंडिया का चश्मा से देखना पड़ेगा. We are comparing.
Exactly. See, अब India और Indians को भी इंडिया को इंडिया के चश्मे से देखना पड़ेगा. So you and me sitting, you are sorry, you are sitting in Bombay, I'm sitting in Delhi NCR, right? Now we think that somebody sitting in a tier 3, tier 4 town, Jabalpur, let's say, for example, I don't even or deep in heartland of UP or Bihar, we think that person is not developed, they don't have aspirations, or वो बहुत backward होंगे, whoever that or that section of society. It is not so true. See, aspirationally, they have the same aspirations. They probably could have the same mind, and it is actually the same as somebody sitting in London or New York will think of the entire country. अरे उनके पास तो कुछ है ही नहीं, वो तो पूरी country backward है, right? So we have to open up our way of thinking at looking at our own country, right? And that is where I believe next 10 years, 15 years and going forward, India will be the centerpiece of global economic growth, because a lot of things have to yet happen here, which have happened in the West. अब वहां कोई चीज हो गई. अब see, if there is the Mount Everest, once people have scaled that Mount Everest, they can't go anywhere else. We are still at the very lower part of scaling that Everest. So there is a big journey, and in that big journey, we will keep building the ladder and the steps and everything else around climbing that Mount Everest. And a lot of people will help us. We need support from everybody. We cannot be a closed economy also, right? And if in that process the whole world invests and then looks at returns also from India, there is no harm on it as long as it is not harming our own economy and interests.